Welcome, brother.
Ok, è sera. Eccoli qua, i nostri amiconi. Scusate, vi
I'm at your
disturbo.
service, Sir Knight.
Ma dovete sloggiare.
I've heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
If I knew you better, I might tell you. But as things stand...
Non ci dici niente.
What went on with the tanner?
When things got lively, I wasn't here. The others were, though. Go ask them.
Vabbè, ciao, Proviamo a chiedere a lui.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I heard that someone's looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
Willing to do anything? Meaning what? Something filthy like helping the knacker? I wouldn't know. Go and ask someone else.
That's not what I meant, but all right.
Ah, come si è scaldato.
What happened with the tanner?
Nothing out of the ordinary. He came to test his mettle like everyone, but he couldn't even get past young Weed. Then he started whining about getting his money back because we tricked him, so we threw him out. He came back a few times after that complaining about all the shouting, and ordered us to bugger off elsewhere.
But you didn't.
No. And when he got really annoying, he got a punch in the mouth, and he hasn't been back since. Doesn't dare to. But it didn't shut that big mouth of his.
Quindi magari il conciatore non ci ha detto tutto, Però vediamo. Vediamo a lui. Qui c'è lavoro per uomini di fegato. Se volessi partecipare... Cosa ci fate?
What are you
qui?
doing here?
Nothing special. Just a little evening wrestling. It's good for your back and digestion. And your purse too, if you know your business.
I'm looking for work, and I've heard someone around here wants fearless men. Do you know anything about it?
I've heard they might be looking for a new knacker. So if you're not afraid of carcasses and the occasional pile of shite.
Thanks, but no thanks. Word has it someone's hiring mercenaries and other fighters.
Ah, well, you've heard more than I.
The tanner sent me. He says you've been causing a commotion at night, and I thought I might convince you to stop.
Ha! So all his whining finally found a friendly ear, did it? Let me tell you something first, whelp. I'm the bailiff's man, and we're not doing anything wrong here. Old Lederman's only been whining like that since he lost a bit of silver. Didn't bother him before that.
He told me different.
Ha! Of course he did. Otherwise no one would help him. Go ahead and ask the lads. They'll tell you the same. It's God's honest truth.
I'll take you at your word. But what should I do now?
The way I see it, you've got two choices. Screw that old liar and leave him be, or get down to business.
Inganna il conciatore, darmi da fare.
What do you mean, get down to business?
Well, you may think you're pretty tough, and if you give us all a thrashing, we might think it over. But then again, we're no strangers to a hard fight.
If I break your arm, then you won't be coming here for a while, will you?
But I'm a fair fellow, so I'll make you an offer. If you enter our tournament and win, which means beating us all, then we'll go elsewhere. If you don't win, then you're flat out of luck and have to leave. That's not so bad, is it?
Mi sta bene come...
If I wanted to join in, what would I have to do?
It's pretty simple. First you have to beat Weed. He's that not too dangerous looking fella there. But some nights, he gets a good rest and he's got God on his side. Then you can try one of those three. Doesn't matter which, and if you whip all three, you can test your mettle against me. Fair enough?
So the last match is with you?
That's right. They say a bout with me is no joke, just bad humours.
Allora,
I
combattiamo.
want to fight you.
What did I tell you?
Ah, scusa, no.
First
Ok.
beat Weed, and those three clowns.
Va bene, va bene. Intendevo combattiamo in generale. Ok. Obiettivo avviato ma non si è visto. Fammi vedere. Cos'è una missione secondaria? No, non me l'ha messa qui. No, niente, è sempre una missione principale. Va bene, allora chi acciuga? Ok.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Vediamo se
I heard that someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about that?
No, but I'm always the last to hear of anything like that. I'll ask Punch. He'd know.
Ok. Vediamo
I
se...
heard you gave him quite a beating.
It's his own damn fault.
Really? He just came to tell you to go elsewhere.
That's what he told you? Bollocks! He came of his own accord. It was him started the fuss, after he'd lost all his money.
He really tried to have a go. I wouldn't think he'd have it in him.
He tried, but he didn't have much luck. He does pack a punch. But landing it in the right place, ha! I'm not surprised he's got no children.
Ok, dai, combattiamo.
Let's
però.
do it.
Let's go.
Ok. Ok. Vai. Una furia. Aia, mi ha preso. Però a quanto pare l'armatura allora non è una
You
cosa
asked for it.
scorretta. Cioè non viene contata in questo caso. Perché in teoria dovrei far più male. Però, boh, magari non viene contata. Olè. Cioè. Ok. Direi che no, uccidi no. Ha perso? Infatti ho vinto. Perfetto. Il prossimo, avanti il prossimo. Chi è il prossimo? Lui, boh, chiediamo a lui.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Chiediamo se
I heard someone was looking for men willing to do anything. Do you know anything about it?
Maybe. I work in the quarry, and they're always looking for extra hands to replace them that's got something broken.
That's not what I meant, but thanks.
No, intendeva guerrieri. Sì, beh, ci dirà la stessa cosa degli altri, perciò
Let's
combattiamo.
fight.
You look pretty good. But I'm betting it was just luck.
We'll see.
Ok, tocca a lui. Oh, queste prese così all'improvviso. Ecco te. Ok, vai, bene, aspettiamo un attimo. Oh, staremo facendo male, Olè, scarica di pugni senza pietà. Ok, direi che è svenuto. Ok, il prossimo è lui. A lui l'avevo già chiesto. Ok, combattiamo.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad. But let's see how you do with me.
Ok, vai. Oh. Anche lui è iniziato così, Ah. Forse lui è più forte degli altri. Adesso vediamo. Se riusciamo a farlo cadere lo stesso. All'angolo. Messo all'angolo. Dove pensi di andare? Ok, aspettiamo un attimo.
Fuck!
Urca, non l'ho schivato. No. Ok. Olè. Anche lui è andato giù. Benissimo. Poi tocca a lui.
Let's fight.
That wasn't bad, but now we'll take it up a notch.
Dai, mi sto tenendo uno dopo l'altro, che sono corazzato. E chissà se appunto l'armatura influisce anche... Cioè, a quanto pare non influisce sui pugni, però sulla resistenza nostra. Cioè, visto che siamo in armatura non dovremmo farci male, però... Boh. Agile questo, eh.
Britka!
Vabbè, altra presa. Dammela. Fatto la contromossa. Schivato. Aia, contromossa. Cosa è successo? È successo una cosa strana. Vabbè.
Lost your wit!
Ecco. Dovrebbe svenire adesso. Penso, insomma. Dang. No. Urca, l'ha fatta lui. Beh, anche loro dovevano passare il tempo in qualche modo. Questo era di certo uno svago. Ok. Ops. Aspetta, adesso che ho battuto chi era lui? Sì. Magari adesso si confida.
I've heard that someone's looking for...
If I knew you better.
No, niente. No. Quindi manca solo il gancio.
I want to fight you.
You put on quite a show. Can't say I expected it.
Vabbè, ci hai mai visto? Non so, Beh, lui forse sarà più resistente degli altri. Non saprei. Ok. Però sta fermo. Le prese però non mi vengono. Me le ribalta sempre. Forse deve essere un po' più debole. Oh. Niente, me li ribalta sempre. E dai, cedi. Urca, schivato al pelo.
Show what you're made of.
Oh, preso bene. Continuiamo, pugni veloci. Oh, stavolta mi è venuta, dopo una scarica di pugni. Ok. Vai, vai. No, ribaltata. Ok. Ok. Vinto. Ho vinto il denaro. Però adesso... scusi. No, aspetta, aspettiamo che rinvenga un attimo. Vediamo se lui, visto che ho battuto il
I've heard that
capo...
someone's looking for...
If I knew you.
No, niente. E come devo convincerlo questo? A parlare. Beh, aspettiamo un attimo, vediamo se il gancio rinviene. Purtroppo non posso fare niente.
What is it?
Ok, perfetto. Allora, parliamogli. Sconfitta di gancio.
That was pretty good. I didn't think you had it in you.
You were really good. I've got to hand it to you. Most lads don't make it past me. So listen, I want to tell you something.
What's that?
There are people here. looking for really tough men, and I'd say you fit the bill. So when you walk through town this evening, if there's a light in the church, go in and wait a while. If they like the looks of you, they might give you some work.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Ah. No, beh, dai, adesso voglio fare una cosa prima di dirgli andare a combattere altrove. Al punto di trovo degli incettatori, cerca di scoprire dove si trova. Ok, però se... Aspetta, fatemi vedere, perché qua bisogna allora... Chiedi a Thomas, so quegli incettatori... Ah, ok, me le ha annullate tutte, praticamente, le altre. Però chiedi a Thomas no, quindi andrai da Thomas. Anche se prima cercavo il conciatore, a dire la verità. Forse mi tocca aspettare qualche ora, visto che mai è andato a dormire. Sì, aspettiamo qualche ora. L'alba, tipo. Ok, perché se trovo il conciatore... gli dico che... Quello che mi hanno detto loro. Aspetta, commerciante... Dove sarà? Il tipo... No, non posso parlargli. No, dai, scusa,
What the hell are you doing?
Forse perché sta mangiando? Aspettate. Ma dai, non gli posso parlare. Ma scusa, gli ho parlato prima. Perché voglio dirgli, guarda che i lottatori mi hanno detto... Ah no, non era lui. Ah, non era lui, oh madonna. Era un altro. Non mi ricordavo neanche più. Ok. Ecco, è questo volevo dire, è quello che raccontano i
They told me a
lottatori.
different tale. Said you went there to fight of your own free will and lost a good deal of silver. Is that the way of it?
I did go there at first, but they cheated. And when I caught them cheating, they beat me. And now I have to hear that racket every day.
A me non mi sembrava barassero, eh. Non ti aiuterò, mi spiace.
It's your own fault. I don't see why I should help you. Maybe if you're lucky, they'll lose interest.
Mi interessa. Scusa, Ah, però mi ha dato come obiettivo fallito. Vabbè. Scusa, è colpa del conciatore che si è fatto coinvolgere, poi ha perso e adesso sono sempre lì. Ma sì, se ne frega, fatti suoi. Voglio dire, però mi ha dato come obiettivo fallito. Vabbè, quindi non era una possibile conclusione. Vabbè, fa niente, pazienza, pazienza. Bene così. Allora, io andrei prima di andare da qua all'incontro. Ah già, non si vede di qui. Prima di andare all'incontro, che non devo andare di sera, mi pare ha detto. Ok. Vado da Thomas, esatto. Oh, eccoci qua. Nell'infermeria, praticamente. Lui, Thomas, no, lui è fratello Elias. Forse è dentro. Abitante del villaggio. Ma scusa, chi indica? Uomo ferito, questa è Joanka.
Hey, look out!
Ma lui?
Folk these days.
Shit. What's going on?
Se stai meglio ti pongo una domanda. Ah, ok.
How are you doing? Feeling better yet?
Aye, much better. I'm truly grateful. A bit longer and I'll be able to run back to the woods and carry on. Well, never mind. Very kind of you to look in on me.
Truth be told, I didn't come just for your health.
What the hell
What do
are
you
you
need?
doing?
Well, I've heard tell there's work for fearless men who enjoy a bit of silver.
Ah, I believe I can help you with that. They used to frequent the tavern, but now they meet in the church.
The church?
Aye, that's right. The church is locked at night, but if you see a light, the door will be open. Go in there and wait. Say a prayer or something, and then you'll see.
That's it? I don't need to speak to anyone?
Just doing what I told you is enough. They'll give you a good look over and see if you've got the metal. Don't you worry about that.
All right, thank you.
You took care of me, why wouldn't I help you? Tit for tat, eh?
Ah, quindi era una via alternativa per raggiungere comunque sempre la nostra destinazione, cioè F, così dire, la chiesa, quindi. Ok, vabbè. Cioè, praticamente se andavamo direttamente da Thomas, evitavamo tutto lo scontro, che poi a sta fine è stato inutile, anche se, vabbè. In realtà io non volevo mandarli via, cioè, infatti non l'ho fatto. Pensavo che potesse concludersi anche in questa maniera, invece no, vabbè. Me l'ha data in ogni caso come fallita, vabbè, pazienza, pazienza, è andata così. E niente, allora adesso chissà che ci vediamo, vado magari ai bagni, così mi ristoro un attimo. E poi vediamoci sta chiesa di notte con la lanterna, se la lanterna è accesa vuol dire che la porta è aperta, va bene. Ok, ho atteso, vediamo. Beh, luce dentro. La lanterna. No, beh, quella non è una lanterna, è una torcia. Però dentro la luce c'è, vediamo. Che la porta è aperta. No, questa è chiusa. Proviamo di qui. Io entro lo stesso, Questa non si può aprire. Metto di pregare. Sì, qua era dove c'era quella. Ah, usa. Ok, vediamo.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in
Amen.
heaven. What?
So, you've been looking for us, eh? What is it you want?
I hear you're hiring men who don't mind getting their hands dirty.
Is that so? And where did you hear that?
Taverns and the like? People talk?
Oh, that's a pretty tale. But no one in any tavern told you to come here and wait, did they? So let's have it. Who told you?
Ma non so se dirgli la verità o non so come si chiamasse, ma era uno di voi. Proviamo.
I don't recall his name, but he was one of your friends. He said that he couldn't take me straight to you, that I had to go through the church.
He was right about that. But he still said more than he should have.
I know my way around. You won't go wrong with me.
Spare me the boasting. I've got a test ready for you. Let's see how you handle it before you tell us how wonderful you are.
What test?
Nothing complicated. We used to take anyone who looked like they could keep their head on straight. But not now. Now you can only join if you do what we tell you.
Which is what? Steal something?
Nah, not theft. If you want to join us, you have to kill Pius.
Io l'ho già sentito, non mi ricordo dove, cioè in una di queste missioni, ma non mi ricordo. Aspetta, ma Pio non era uno di quelli, forse dell'attacco alle stalle?
I'll have to find him first.
You don't need to find him. We know where he is.
Then why haven't you killed him yourselves?
It's quite a test. He's hiding in a monastery.
With the stable boys? It's not hard to get into the grounds.
No, not there. Well, he would have been dead long since. He's in the, cloister, or whatever it is.
But only monks can get in there.
Just monks and Pius. He's an educated bastard. Seems he used to be a priest, but it didn't quite work out.
Who's Pius, and why should I kill him?
That's none of your business. But I'll tell you anyway, because it's an instructive tale. Pius was one of us, but he fucked up.
How? Did he steal something?
Yeah, that was part of it. Stole some money, ran away. A few boys died over it. Showed a distinct lack of loyalty. And as soon as he's dead, you can join us.
Un sacro. Beh, non mi faccio troppi scrupoli,
And how am I supposed to get into the cloister?
You'll think of something. Maybe there's a secret passage. I've heard there's some cave underneath. The cave of St. Procopius. There might be a way into it from outside.
And do you have any other ideas besides secret passages?
Well, there is this one fellow been hanging around the taverns. Supposed to join the monastery soon. Might be he could help you somehow. I'd try talking to him if I were you. And if he doesn't help, knock him on his ass and take anything he's got that you could use to pass yourself off as him. A letter of admittance to the monastery, or whatever.
And do you have any other tests?
We're not hiring stable boys. We want men who are prepared to do anything. And this is the toughest task we've got.
So how many men have you already sent?
Just a handful.
And what happened to them? Did they hang?
Just the first one. The others turned tail. Guess they didn't have the stomach for it.
Ok, che aspetto
How would
ha?
I recognize Pius?
He won't have been there long. He should be the only new one there.
But what if there are others? What does he look like?
Normal. He always went about well dressed and had a fine looking dagger.
Yes, except he'll be given a robe and they'll take his knife.
Then you'll have to try and figure out which one of the novices it is, and get him to betray himself. Try getting him drunk. Then send him straight to hell.
Get him drunk? In a monastery?
We're better. There's more wine there than in the royal cellars. And I doubt he's suddenly stopped drinking.
Sì che posso farlo.
Fine. So I've got to kill Pius. He's in the cloister, and to get into the cloister, I'll need to enlist the help of some boy who's joining the order, right?
More or less. And now the main thing.
The main thing is to kill him, isn't it?
Of course. But that's not all. All hell's gonna break loose in the monastery after the murder. So, either make sure nobody finds him, or hightail it out of there quick as soon as the job's done. But better if they don't find him right away.
And what else? Should I come back here afterwards?
No. Before you run for it, take his special dice and bring it as proof that you killed him. And if you can get him to tell you where he hid the coin, bring that as well.
Bring his dice and the money if I find it. And where should I bring it?
From the monastery, head east across the river. There'll be a swamp where you'll find a fire pit. Go there at night and light a fire. Make it nice and big and we'll show up. Take the dice and the money, and then tell you where to report. Got it?
Right, I'm to slip into the best guarded place in the entire region and kill someone. Take his dice and money, and then go to the swamp and wait by the fire.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Well, you can at least say a few Hail Marys for me. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
And remember, we'll be keeping tabs. So don't you try to run off, alright?
Ok. Si è visto qualcosa alla fine, ma non si è visto bene. Boh. Ok, allora, se non puoi batterli, unisciti a loro, è così il proverbio, non so. Povertà, castità e obbedienza. Ah, mi hanno chiuso dentro. Scusa, Cos'è? Ah. Scusa, perché mi hanno chiuso dentro e poi mi hanno dato la chiave? Vabbè. Non lo so. Era la chiave quella che era della scena di prima, che si è visto poco. Vabbè. Ok. Allora, vediamo un po'. Missioni. Parla con il giovane in attesa di entrare al monastero. Entra nel monastero come novizio, riferisce serrati le richieste dei banditi. Non lo so, Riferiamo tutto a Serrazic o facciamo noi? Bah. proviamo ad andare da Serrazzi, dai. Andiamo da Serrazzi, che gli parliamo, vediamo cosa dice. E poi attuiamo quello che ci hanno detto. Credo, poi... secondo me non ci dà un'alternativa. Serrazzi. Dov'è? Ah, ecco. Sì, ci vediamo direttamente da lui. E poi mi sa che torneremo qua a Sassau. Dove sarà il nostro Lord? A che piano? Sarà qui? Sarà di sopra? Vediamo. Ah no, forse sta dormendo di sopra. Aspettate, Così mi fa passare, grazie, Vediamo. No, era già aperta.
Hey, you. It's forbidden to walk at night here without a light.
Sì, grazie, lo so della luce, lo so, ma sono in missione. No, forse era quella. Vediamo. No, questo chi è? Ah, Anscapon è lì. Che c'è?
What?
Che vuoi?
What the hell are you doing?
Ma niente, mi hai chiuso dentro. Scusa, Boh, pensate. Vabbè, mettiamo sta torcia, sennò poi rompono le balle. Oh. Ah, di qua magari. No, grimaldello molto difficile. Magari è chiuso lì dentro. Devo aspettare l'alba? Forse. O se no, aspetta, vado a dare un'occhiata giù. Per vedere se è giù. Se no aspetto l'alba, visto che magari si è chiuso dentro. Oh, eccolo, eccolo, eccolo. Permesso. Permesso. Devo riferire.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre... It's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter entirely. They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
Cosa devo fare con Pio? Beh, non ho altra scelta se non unirmi.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
Don't kill him. Bring him to the bailiff in Ratte. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities.
Infatti non volevo ucciderlo. Volevo, non so, provare, non so, altre strade. Una potrebbe essere questa, va bene. Beh, almeno stavolta mi sa che abbiamo fatto bene. Mi sa che abbiamo fatto bene a parlare con il nostro Lord, se poi viene a sapere che abbiamo agito senza riferire. Succede come a Neuhof, vabbè, con Bernardo, vabbè. Ok, direi che la missione è chiara e andiamo a farla.